Hey guys, it's Mac here, and I am going to be doing my Q2 plan with me, but also my April planner extravaganza, if you will. So tomorrow's April. I meant to film this over the weekend, and in true fashion, I was like, no. And you know what's crazy? I actually charged my iPad. Okay, it was at 100%. I charged my pen, but I forgot to charge my GoPro. So there will be no face for this, which is fine. Hopefully I can do it for my Notion reset. I actually want to do something a little bit different with my Notion. So that will be like a whole shalloo of things. And that will probably be filmed at a later date. But I did want to at least do my iPad one so I can get this up and going for you guys. So Q2 already, April, May, and June. I can't believe it is already Q2. I literally cannot. Like, I swear the year just started and I just filled this out for Q1 and now here we are in Q2. So that actually reminds me, what did I do for Q1? Okay, so for my goals, I said go to the gym and eat healthy, which I feel like I have been doing that pretty regularly. I said pay off all debt and then read books and Bible more. So I feel like I have definitely made progress on all three of those goals. Not like completed them, which I did not expect to complete them. But I have definitely made lots of progress. And I forgot to mark off that I filed my taxes. That was like a long time ago. Basically, as soon as my husband and I were able to, we just like did it. So yeah. And then just as like an recap. So I said habits I want to focus on: exercising more, eating well, reading more. Habits I want to dump: procrastination, excuses, lack of self-control. And then health, wellness, and self-care, I said focus on the positive. And then for birthdays, holidays, events, you know, I obviously filled that out and everyone's birthdays are now done. I do like, honestly, I like everything to do with this because a lot of it is actually still relevant. The reading, the exercising, the celebration, like all of that is still very accurate for me this quarter. So I think I honestly might just like, I know this is so lame, but I think I'm gonna copy it and paste it for Q2. I'm just gonna do it. Like, who's gonna stop me? Nobody's gonna stop me. But I feel like this is still relevant for me right now just because I still want to do these things. I hate when I do this. I don't even know how I do it, but I end up like putting myself way back. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay. My 2025 calendar, I did not fill it out for March. So we're going to do it for April, but I totally just realized that I just did not do that. Okay, let's actually fill it out while we're here and then we'll go back to Q2 because once I fill this out, I'll have a better idea of what is happening for Q2. Again, I still cannot believe that it is just like, it's that time of year already. Like, what does that even mean? What happened? I think I like this purple. Like, for me, April is a purple month. It is a purple month, and I don't know why, but it just is. So I'm not gonna mark April Fool's Day. I don't even care about that day, so we're not gonna mark it, but I do know that Easter's on the 20th, and my sister's birthday, I think, is on the 23rd. I always say that, like, I think, well, it is, but for me, I don't know what it is with her birthday, because it's 4/23, right? And then she was born in 2004. So I think there's just so many fours that I always think her birthday's on the 24th and not the 23rd. It's actually going to be her 21st birthday. So yay her for getting to, like, I feel like 21 is true adulthood. If you know, you know, like that's like really when you feel like an adult. Otherwise, it's like whatever. But when you turn 21, it's like people take you way more seriously. And yeah, I just don't know how to explain it. No, that is not what I wanted to do. I accidentally clicked it. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna hand type this. Hand type. I say that like I'm on a typewriter or something. So this is Easter Sunday. Yep. Okay, Easter Sunday. And then I'm gonna copy. Can I? Bro. I know what I'm doing. I'm like clicking something that clearly is like go to previous page, but it just like makes me so mad. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, and then the 23rd is her birthday, so let's put that in. 23rd. My sister is the only earth sign in my family. Everyone else is water signs. So she's like the only one that is emotionally controlled. I don't know. Like the rest of us, we're so dramatic and we freak out about everything. Also, her name is not Toots. That's just my nickname for her. But she's the only one that's like not emotional like we are. She's just surrounded by us crybabies, and I think it's so hilarious. Okay, so let's go to April. Oh, the first week is technically back there, but oh, I wanted to do my quarter two overview. My brain goes so fast all the time. I hate that it does that, but I just like, I don't know, I need to do like a million things at once. So for my goals, I think what I'm gonna do is I for sure want to continue like my eating well, my working out. I definitely want to work out more. Like for my goals, I want to keep eating well and working out. I feel like I need to work out just a little bit more, like doing more walking, doing more like running. I don't have to do anything crazy. I just need to like move more besides just lifting weights. Like lifting weights is great. I love feeling strong, but I also want to feel like fit, and I want to feel like when I'm walking places I'm not getting out of breath, which I'm not, but I don't want to get to that point. So I definitely want to focus on that and continue eating well, because I have been pretty good about that. Me and my husband both have worked really hard for that. My second goal is I actually still need to finish paying off some debt. Originally, we were planning to have it all paid off by the end of March, but because we had like so many other things come up, it's now probably going to be more like mid-May, that like maybe mid to end of May that we're going to have it paid off. So I have to put that back on there, but at least we're only paying off now one thing and not multiple things, because we were just trying to pay off so much at once. And then my third goal is to continue reading more, especially my Bible, but I might change that to praying more or something along those lines, or maybe I'll put that in my health, wellness, self-care. So I'm gonna say for health and wellness, pray more and think positive, because that is still something I kind of want to work on. Like I'm definitely a lot, what am I trying to say? I'm better. I almost said more gooder. I'm better at it, but I definitely could be even better at doing it, because thinking positive is so important, and I think praying more is also important, because it's like, you know, when you pray more, you're able to think more positive about things, and just be able to say yes, like this is all part of the plan. Yearly, quarterly reminders, I really can't think of one that I have at this time. And then as far as the habits I want to focus on and habits I want to dump, I kind of want to copy and paste from Q1 because I feel like this is just, it's still like very relevant. So I think I'm just gonna do that, honestly. I know that's like kind of cheating, but it's my planner, so I know it's like low-key cheating, but it's still something I want to focus on. Go to Q2. I have such a problem with like clicking on screens. I don't know why. Okay, I don't have anything for the quarterly reminders yet, which is totally fine. Like something might pop up eventually, or I might think of something later. Okay. Alright, so that's the Q2 overview. Pretty easy. I still don't know what to put here, but that's fine. We'll put something in there, I'm sure, eventually. Do want to fill this out and update it because we are going to be in Idaho this weekend. So I think I'm actually gonna copy that and say paste. And I'm gonna say ID trip because we'll be driving Friday night and staying there all of Saturday, and then leaving Sunday at some point. It's not a terrible drive. It's like 6.5 hours, give or take, which honestly is not that bad. It goes by pretty fast. The scenery is pretty much the same once you get past Portland. So I don't know. It's boring enough that it's not like you're seeing anything crazy or exciting. I'm just not gonna fill this one out for this week because we're on a streak of not doing things, so whatever. And then let me go to April, which is here. right, so here's my April overview. Done there. Habit tracker. Oh man, I did not fill out my March one at all, like not even a little bit, so that's really disappointing, but it is what it is. I don't know what to put for my habits. I think I'm honestly gonna skip this for now. And then same with my budget tracker, because I won't really know until I do my Notion one what to put in here, and it's not like I really show it anyways to you guys. So anyways, that takes us here to the weekly plan with me. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. My weekly plan with me's are going, oh, I don't know why I went all the way back here. Let's just, that's also not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to March, the month I never filled out. I want to copy and paste this right here, because this, like I said, is pretty much the same no matter what. So I'm gonna go there, and then we're gonna go to April, and then oops, we're gonna paste it right here. Okay, pretty close. The only thing that is changing here is that instead of that, I'm doing heart health. Oops. Okay. Now I kind of want to copy and paste this, but first I'm just gonna fix them up a little bit so that they're kind of more lined up. And then, okay. Then let's just go to the next week and paste. Because like I said, my weeks are very predictable for the most part. Like, they're not really gonna change much. Okay. Alright. So I have that all filled out. And I'm just gonna fill out this week's, even though it's literally not until next week. I'm still gonna fill it out with my weekly self-care, and I'm going to say prayer and positivity. Because that is what I need to focus on in my life. Prayer and positivity. Okay. Alright, so that is pretty much it. I know I did not fill out this part, but I did fill out this, and I filled out this. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And I will see you guys in my next video, which should be my Notion, where I will plan my next month. But I think I'm also going to do like a quarterly thing slash add a little bit of pizzazz, add a little bit of pizzazz to my Notion. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!